you've picked out Wipro on the charts for us. Tell us what you're spotting for the charts, because last 6 months, if I take a look at this, the stock has given a 20-21% return. And what are the levels that you're spotting going ahead? Which direction do you expect the stock to head in?
If you look at the chart structure, this counter has been consolidating. We haven't seen any momentum-based trades or buying interest, but yes, it is standing quite strong, and in fact, it is continuously trading above 20 demo on the daily chart, which is a positive thing. I believe there is a resistance around 580, 575, and if we see a move beyond this, we may see a sharp momentum coming in this counter. So if someone wants to go ahead and long, they can think of this counter. I think there is a strong base formation around 520-25 zone. So if someone is holding a long position, they may continue to hold. If someone wants to take a fresh long, they can also think about taking a long position. And on an immediate basis, I believe one can keep a strict stop loss around 540 and go long. Any move above 75, as I said, that would be very interesting.
Sneha, SBI is something that you picked out on the charts also for us. Now, this counter has started giving moves in the last 1 month. In fact, the entire Nifty PSU pack has started, moving up in the last 1 month. What is the upside that you see here? Is this time for reversal in the PSU banking pack?
Yes, I'm actually liking the PSU pack as a whole. Like if you talk about Bank of Baroda, SBI, these all counters are looking quite good. If we talk about SBI specifically, this counter was trading in a range from quite some time, wherein on a daily chart it was taking support near the 200-day simple moving average, and the resistance zone placed around 835, 840 has been surpassed, and the gap area also has been filled. So the chart structure looks quite decent now. I believe we may see an up move at least towards 900, 920 levels going ahead. So someone wants to, take a fresh long in this space, they can prefer SBI and Bank of Baroda.
You've picked out Deepak Nitrite on the charts for us. Now, when I take a look at this chart, last 1 month it's been rather flattish coming in. You also have 3 months, 9% lower, in fact, is where the stock fell in the last 3 months. What's your view going ahead? Do you believe that this consolidation phase for the stock has ended and now we can expect some reversal? Or do you believe the slowdown, the sluggishness to continue going ahead?
See, if you look at the chart structure, we have seen this counter trading in a range, wherein on the highest side, I believe there is a resistance near today's high, which is around 2,900 odd zone. So looking at the overall chart structure and looking at the overall base formation near the previous swing high, that is around 2,620, 2,600. So that is very interesting. We have seen a sharp up move from those zone itself, and looking at the overall chart structure, wherein we are seeing this counter surpassing the trendline resistance zone on the daily chart, I believe we may see continuation of this up move at least towards 3,000. Once we see an up move above 3,000, we may see this counter heading beyond the recent highs, that is around 3,170. So at this point in time, it looks quite good. If someone wants to take a fresh long, they can think of this counter as well, with a strict stop loss of around 2,700.
You've picked out Bajaj Finance on the charts. Now, this one has been a very sluggish mover over the last 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, YTD, or even 1 year. Just the 3 months return is less than 5%. Are you seeing some uptick in the way the stock has been moving? Do you think the stock move could pick up some momentum, or what's the view going ahead?
At present, if we look at the chart structure, yes, it was consolidating. However, if we see the daily chart or weekly chart, we have seen this counter taking support near the rising trend line, and this support has been continuously shifting higher. So that is a very interesting thing. I believe any move above 7,120, 130 would be very interesting. So in case if someone wants to go ahead and long this counter, any up move or any closing basis, if this counter closes above 7,100, one can go ahead and take a long bet, and we can expect this counter to head towards the recent highs, that is around 7,800. And in case of any move beyond this, the chart structure will improve, and what we are talking about, that the counter has been consolidating from quite some time, then we may see an up move beyond these consolidation zone on the higher side. So I think someone wants to go ahead and long, keep a close watch on this counter and wait for the level of 7,100 to initiate any fresh long.
Okay.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.